Rommel playing Ivan, table 3.
Tell us when you're ready, Dan.
Race to 9, I'll turn on break.
Ready to go back up and get him? Ready to get him?
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Barry the Mule here on behalf of CueballTV. Sitting next to the famous Stan Lynch, if you guys don't know who he is. He's the man behind the man behind the man that does all the work that no one ever sees. Commentating on today's match in the 2017 Focus event, 9-ball event. We're going to be featuring Justin Campbell, Australian #1 I believe, and Chris Calabrese, the People's Champion, the Breeze. This will be a race to 11, race to 9, alternate break, and we're in the round of 16, so it should be a great match. Dan, thanks a lot for letting me commentate. Now we're going to have to do more quiet commentary than normal, because we're in a club and there's no music, no background noise at all, and we're sitting not too far from the players, so I'll be doing commentary with my soft voice, if that's possible. Big shout out to all the New South Wales crew. We have 3 good horses left in the race. We've got Chris Calabrese, Ramo Teaser, and our adopted son from WA, Justin Sajic. We had some really good first round matches, Dan, earlier. We had Bean Hung got over Michael Scary. She's playing now Johl Younger, so we've got some, Bean's going through all the 2-shot players today. She's had a tough draw. Lewis Kondo is also playing Jason Ahmed. Jason Ahmed's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet in the pool world from SA. James Georgiades just got done on the hill by Rayon So, 9-8, including a very fluky 6-ball by Rayon. A nice finish regardless. And another featured match which I wish we could feature, which we could show, would be Ivan Liu playing Ramo Teaser. That'd be an explosive match, but for this match, Justin's Campbell has won the lag, and away we go. It's been a really good event here at Focus. really, really great tables. The pockets are quite small. They're not buckets like they are in other places. And there's quite a bit of a bounce on the rails. The cloth we're using is Andy 900, and the table is extremely quick. Very hard to get control of the white ball. The players that have not done well today are the ones who have controlled that white ball well. As you see, the white ball just runs and runs and runs. Hard to pick a winner between these two players. Justin Campbell's very much in form, been playing extremely strong. Chris Calabrese, of course, just won the Oceania 9 ball, so it's no mean feat in itself. Welcome to the commentary box, Mars.
Good afternoon, viewers. Thank you, Barry. Thanks for having us. What a tournament it's been so far. A lot of big names playing in today's tournament.
Yeah.
Obviously stretched over 2 days. Focus are a great venue. The host, they kept the tables well maintained. And especially with kind and friendly staff, you know, cleaning the tables and brushing them in between matches as well, so that the standard is consistent across the board. Obviously on this this match here, Justin and Chris, they've only just started, race to 9, you know. It's still 9 ball, like it's a bit tricky because, you know, the break is actually easy today because the tables are quicker.
So quick.
So
Very easy to get 3 balls past the head string.
yeah.
With a 1 on the spot, it's very easy. You can do a medium,
Can
soft medium break and still be sweet.
You can easily sort of get 2 or 3 frames, you know, in front. You got to kind of think their favourite, especially at this time of the tournament. You know, like it's the business end now. You've got a lot of, you know, qualified players that are all capable of winning the tournament. You know, especially you guys like Chris, Justin. You know, you got
Justin Sajic's playing extremely well. One of my picks to win the tournament.
yeah,
Hey, Mars, there could be a 1-9 combo one right here if he hits a 1-9 flush.
yeah, going to the
Put some
centre.
speed in
Looks
it.
good. Looks awesome. Looks. Ooh. Oh, he might be glued up against someone. That one on. Looks like it's big.
He had a crack. He had a go.
On the other table, we've got Bean versus Johl. That would be a good one. She beat
Michael Scary.
Scary. It's not an easy game, that. I mean, he's a very well.
Yeah, but I heard that Bean was
player.
breaking and running a lot. And I think she's got one of the best breaks in the room. I know she's got one of the best breaks in the room. She's a really good breaker.
She's
She
got a lot,
backs
of,
it
she's
up
got a
as
lot
well.
of discipline. You know,
Yeah.
she treats every shot with respect, you know, and that's the difference. You know, a lot of people just get lazy and they lose their focus. But she treats every shot with respect and she gives it everything that she's got, you know. And I know a lot of people say they do and that, but tell me, does every single player do that? No, they don't, because a lot of players tend to get lazy on shots and take it too easy, and next thing you know, you hit the inside of the jaw or you hit the outside and you've left them on, and next thing you know, you're 2 or 3 frames down because of that silly shot and become lazy on a shot.
With that camera angle, we can actually watch Justin play behind as well. He's playing a guy called Roy Ruby. Is that his name? Ruby Roy or Roy Ruby? I've never actually seen him play before, but he beat. He's been undefeated the whole way through, so interested to see how that match goes as well.
Did he come through on the winner's side on the qualifying stages?
Roy Ruby did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He must have qualified on the Friday night when we weren't here.
The good thing about coming through, like either way, even if you came through on the loser side, even though you're playing a seed, you tend to
Being hung on the first 9 ball here, a little high, but I think she'll be
playing a
sweet here.
left-handed too. She's real confident.
Left-handed. Left-handed.
Oh, the inside.
Oh, the
She's
knuckle.
almost gone in off there.
A bit of twitchiness there.
Dean Lynch with the camera specialties going on there with the whole switch thing going on.
You know, this match here, I think it's important for Justin to get off to a strong start against Chris.
Yeah, I think if Chris gets
Chris
a lead
gets
on
in
him.
front.
He doesn't lose from me. Like he doesn't lose if he's got a
Very
lead.
hard for Chris to lose if he gets in front, I'll tell you this now. Chris coming into this tournament is one of the favourites. One of the favourites to win this event. He's a very solid player.
Conditions are good. You know, the tables are running really quick, which is like, it's good. It's consistent across, like every table's the same, which is a good thing. You know, you're not jumping from a quick to slow. The rubbers are all the same. You know, the balls are the same. Some of the pockets are a little bit giving, but majority of them are tight. So it's fair across the board. Chris on the 9 here to go a 1-0 lead. He's put it away, so Chris is 1-0 in front. Race to 9 in the last 16. I think that half was very bottom heavy for
Chris and Justin.
Chris and Justin, yeah, like they've met, you know, in the last.
Yeah, but they did a
16.
random draw. You
I
just,
was actually going to say that before. Yeah, the good thing about hence what I was saying before about the
just check out this opportunity for us to check out Lee's break. She's done a soft break.
you have. That's what I was saying. The
She's
break
done a
is
soft
the
break.
break is easy. The break is easy because
Right, look at this one over the corner.
yeah, she's like I've watched the last couple of matches. She's breaking them easy because the tables are quick, and she's making that wing ball every time, and she's always getting the one into a playing position. You know what I mean? Especially with the 2 on the. Oh, I mean the two's obviously gone in, but that was kicked in. But she made the wing ball there as well. They're playing. The rules are today is breaking anywhere behind the head string, 1 on the spot, and has to be a 3-point rule. So that means that, you know, it's got to be 3 scoring shots. So either 1 or 2 balls can go in, or 3, and 1 or 2 or 3 balls has to go past the head string for it not to be an illegal break. Viewers that don't understand how the 3-point rule works. Oh,
That's a bit of a tester there.
Yeah,
Chicken
she-
winded.
I think she's actually a little bit nervous to playing against Johl.
He's playing a legend of the game, Joel Younger. I mean, he's a 2-shot player and a snooker player. Is that right?
Oh yeah, Joel's had results at the world stage as well.
Yeah.
You know, you can just name any Q sport, and he's played them all. He's won a lot of Australian
But would
titles.
Bean actually know that?
Oh, it's probably been
Would she know?
It's probably been mentioned to her.
Yeah.
You know, she'd obviously. I mean, she's not the type of person that analyses her opponent before she plays anyway, because she plays the table. You know, like
Which is interesting to see how Joel controls his rock. He mentioned to someone recently he hasn't used his cue for about 2 years. In other words, he hasn't played normal for about 2 years. Just rocks up.
he's the type of guy that can just pick up the cue and just play. You know, like
Yeah.
he doesn't really. Has a quick 15-20 minute hit just to get a judge of the pace. He's a curist, you know. He just knows the game.
He's a curist.
So he'll drop this in between the 9 and the 8 and come back up to basically where the cue ball is now. You know, leave it around the blue spot, as they say in the snooker game.
Seems to have a very calm demeanour around the table.
So he'll be putting
Very businesslike, this guy. He's going to go forward.
Yeah, forward with a bit of
Left.
left-hand side. Yeah, that's it. Play
He's
the
overhit this
the
by a
angles.
mile.
He's overhit it. Yeah, he's overhit it, but it's still okay. You know, anywhere in that top section of the table, like
For him.
yeah, you know.
But all of a sudden,
we
a
wanna-
shot that could have been a lot easier has become a bit harder.
He'll probably punch this across between the 9 and the 8 and play the 8 in the middle. I think that's the way he'll play it.
On the other table, Chris is on another run out to go 2-0. No big shot here from Joel Younger.
Oh, it was more straighter than normal.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's
he'll
going to go up and down the table here.
yeah, he'll do a little soft screw or punch it into the corner, top right hand corner there. Give himself a nice easy shot on the 9.
He's screwing.
Yeah,
Oh, he's over the top.
yeah. So I say, top it in the top corner, just punch it across. Yeah. Give yourself a nice easy shot to make it 1-all. There we go.
Beautiful.
1-all. Alternate breaks. Race to 9. It's the last 16 of the Focus Billiards Championships. You know, they do host a great tournament. In total, there's It's got 12 tables with session time, so they've spaced it out good for the players, so the players know that when they get their breaks and they're not rushed.
Yeah.
They are a lot lenient, you know. The dress code is
lenient.
Is lenient as
You can
well.
wear sports shoes, which is nice because
You know.
whenever I play these events and I'm wearing leather shoes, my feet are absolutely wrecked after the weekend is over.
Just to let the viewers know that this is not a sanctioned event, okay, and it's not under any sanctioning body at all.
And that's why the prize money is larger, to be honest.
Prize money.
Prize money is larger.
I mean,
because WPA would have half the money in him, not even half the money, a third.
When's the last time we had a $5,000 first
We've never
prize?
had one for WPA.
For the first
In Australia, no, we haven't had one.
You know, that's a good thing.
You give a little bit away here, a little bit away there, and all of a sudden there's nothing left for the players.
Back to so this is Justin Campbell's home
Base.
place to play. You know, like where he practices all the time. He always puts up live videos and stuff. So you'd kind of think coming into this match. I mean, and we all know that Chris has got a lot of results. Justin also has a lot of results. You'd kind of think Justin would be a slight favourite. Only being
The home territory
home
advantage.
territory, got the pace right. But the thing is, Chris has got a 2-0 lead on him now. With the alternate break, Chris would have to be forced to make a mistake for Justin to get some sort of advantage. Justin can play well, but Chris can also be playing well as well. So he's cued that nice. He's overrun it a bit. Well, actually, no, that's not too bad. That's all right. He'll just
As long as it's not on the rail.
Nah, he'll play a nice stop shot in and just play the 3 into the corner.
Like I said earlier, I think it was important for Justin to get out of the blocks earlier than Chris. But like you said, the home ground advantage. That's not a good
He's
shot.
made a meal of that one. He's made a meal of that one.
He might have a 3-9 combo one.
I actually don't think he even seen the easy shot into the top corner. Personally, that's the way I would have played it, but maybe a too much angle. There's lesser room for error, you know what I mean? Like you're not sort of going near a ball to kiss.
I don't like the 3-9 combo here.
Well, he's forced to take it on.
It's not an easy combo by any means.
You can play a 2-way shot and scroll to the
Put them
top
up
rail.
on the top rail in case he misses. Oh, he nailed it. He nailed it. What a great shot from Justin.
Wow.
Hit that really accurate.
See how a mistake can turn into a positive? A simple mistake on a ball, not a shot.
Johl younger, been home. Johl
He's played a
escaping.
great
Oh, it's a
shot
great
there.
escape. Houdini great escapes.